Rowdy, you say?
Rowdy Rumble.
You will get a little rowdy.
We could do. Well,
Okay, we're live.
Maybe we could get rowdy together. Oh shit!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition.
You have like
We
the
have
best
the worst timing.
You have like the best worst timing. You have the best accidental comedic timing I have ever seen.
Holy smokes!
This is the worst December week
Hello,
ever.
welcome to Storytime with Scrappy.
This is the best Decemberween ever. I can't do the voice
Fucking
right
great start, everyone.
now. I can't do the voice right now.
Yes,
Yo,
December the 13th.
I'm not gonna be.
The year that never
I'm not
ends.
gonna be. I'm not gonna be fucking sober when this episode is over.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Storytime. You just heard Tanner and Joey, and a very, 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 very depressed me.
It's fine. It's only Christmas.
Yes, welcome to our second.
Decemberween.
Life Day.
Welcome.
It's fucking Life Day, baby. We're gonna have to
Welcome to our next.
Sorry, I was about to say something very dirty. Go on.
Sorry, first we had the 100 deck officers, now we've got the 100 hosts of Storytime with Scrappy.
Alright. Anyway, Scrappy, let's not interrupt Scrappy anymore. He's had enough.
Hey, Scrappy.
Oh god.
Yes.
You're welcome.
What?
I don't know. Hi, Bright Star is also back for some reason. Everyone who was in the last.
Pain.
Yeah.
Hear that? What'd you say?
Me? I said, what can I say? I like pain.
Me too.
Yeah, that's everyone's reason why I asked them. Everyone who was in this episode was in the last episode, so why am I even introducing you all? Xavier and Harry are here. Say hi.
It's your show. Who cares?
Tell
Hi,
me
I'm
about
Joe.
the droid.
Yes.
Deck Officer Tanner reporting for duty.
Yes, deck officer and deck officer and deck officer.
This is awful. This is the worst intro we've done.
Yeah, I think
Someone
it's
just
pretty...
count down from 3 and I'll start reading from Mustafa.
This is the best December week
Well,
ever.
Can we restart, Harry?
No, because the joke at the beginning.
Yep. Hi there, I'm Coach Z. You know me, bottom of the BET charts.
Joel!
On the
This
BET
is
charts,
now
and we're reading Star Wars.
Open RP. Open RP. Coach Z does a Star Wars script reading.
Coach Z's got money, but how much?
Over, like it's over, Anakin. I have the whore ground.
I have the high grind.
It's fine, we can upload this to Pornhub and man stands there speechless as Cast fucks his podcast.
Wait, it doesn't exist anymore, does it?
Man gets
No, Pornhub still exists, you just have to be verified to upload.
Man gets bukkake'd by all of his co-hosts.
Okay, I think let's
Step co-hosts.
Let's just actually start, please.
It's gonna be really hard.
I hate all of you.
I'm not restarting for the record. We're going with this.
I hate you the most, Harry.
We're doing it live.
I love you too.
The V2s are coming.
Last time we saw our heroes commandeering a First Order ship after obtaining intel. Meanwhile, in Coruscant, Chancellor Hux has executed the Resistance's spy before being questioned on the whereabouts on Kylo Ren. Meanwhile, on Mustafar...
Excuse me.
Right. Exit Mustafar Day. The terrain is obsidian-like, black and reflective, jagged mountains spike in the distance. A cloaked figure in tattered robes rise into frame. Kylo Ren, bearded and wary, he checks the stars for navigation, climbs over a rock precipice to reveal Vader's abandoned castle in the distance. A drone droid, VX-20, floats just behind him.
Stay here.
Kylo.
Oh shit.
Interior Vader's chamber, night. A forgotten, decrepit cathedral, crumbling pieces of structure litter the ground, untouched for decades. Kylo's lights his red crossguard lightsaber, holds it up as a torch. Tiny creatures scurry at the disturbance. A haunting wind blows against his cheek, chilling him.
Leave me alone. Who's Luke?
Oh shit, that's me. I accidentally scrolled up a little.
Oh.
Top of page 20.
Okay. Leave me alone. Wait,
Oh,
that's
that's-
you. Sorry. Welcome to,
Leave me alone. Luke's just like,
Storytime
leave me alone.
Scrappy, the most illiterate podcast on the internet.
Kylo and Luke just have a
I've got
leave
an
me alone
excuse.
battle.
I've got a goddamn excuse, I'm dyslexic.
Ugh.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm just dumb. So
Oh.
this is where the dark path leads. An empty tomb.
Luke Skywalker's voice haunting his nephew like a spirit.
And where did your path lead? You're a ghost.
I know what you're searching for, Ben. Your master promised you strength, but you feel hollow.
Soon I will be more powerful than any Jedi. Even you.
Are you sure?
Kylo snaps, spins and swings his lightsaber at an empty space. With a bellow of cold wind, Luke's spirit is gone.
Oh, that was a disproportionately violent reaction there, nephew of mine. I'm out of here.
Kylo is shaken. No. Are we going to redo the line, or am I just going to continue from that?
I mean,
Go,
It's like a
Ben.
real line.
Go home to Leia. I'm sorry.
What?
Kylo is shaken, but on the altar beyond, the artifact he came here to find, a Sith holocron. He
An
kneels
anger
before it.
an anger management class.
Ah yes, legendary Sith holocron and how to keep your shit.
Oh my god.
How to unclench your ass cheeks for once.
It's not the exact opposite of Sith teachings.
Yes. He kneeled before it, hold down his
That's how
palm,
you
count
use
the force.
That's part of using the Force.
The
is you
three
have to
sides of the
clench your-
pyramid pull away, revealing an energy within. It grows in intensity and projects a hologram. Emperor Palpatine, recorded decades ago.
Oh, am I Palpy?
It's gonna
Yes.
be.
Vader, young Skywalker will soon be on. I have foreseen it. But we must prepare. Should he strike me down, you will take him to the written courses. There you will meet Tor Valum, master of the Sith Lord who instructed me.
The holocron's blue light swirls red. It emits a laser that scans Kylo's body.
Here, the son of Skywalker will acquire a fucking
Lord
ass.
Palpatine, do you require a beverage?
No. I've actually got some truly sparkling water. I was gonna get White Claw, but they were out.
Fucking hell, it's just robot chicken now.
This is just like
I hear Sprite cranberry is all the way this season.
Oh my god.
no, it's the thirstiest time of the year, Kylo Ren.
Actually, thinking about this, it's getting me a bit hungry. Call up Boba. I want to see if he wants to pop out and get a pizza at some point.
Oh, wait. By the way, just make sure to steer clear of the Snarlack pit. We don't want to have that incident again. Alright, anyway. Palpatine's just old. And just hungry. Oh, God. Hold on, I have to go to my respiratory system. I'll get in your old age. Jesus Christ.
It's gonna be very hard to read with my eyes closed.
I want
Yeah, the
LeBron
son of-
memes in this now.
Yeah. You, the son of Skywalker, will acquire a great ability beyond what you could hope to command in your damaged state. He will harness the most unlimited, untapped power of Mortis. As at last we will realize.
The holocron alarms Kylo Ren is not Darth Vader. Palpatine's image stutters.
Oh, God damn it! Who turned off the fucking Wi-Fi? I told you to stop using our data. It costs so much goddamn money, and I have to pay the bill every month.
Get one of the deck officers in here to fix it.
Get one of the deck officers in here to unplug the router wait for 10 seconds and then plug it back in again. Trust me, this works.
There's your first mistake. They can't fix that shit.
Destiny, potential, whatever else I had written down here. Look, I gotta go. I've got a lot on my plate right now.
A blast of red lightning shoots from the pyramidal device into Kylo's eyes. The invasive pulse of energy spreads over his face like a cancer. Horrible, raw, purple veins streak through his skin. He screams in a deep, unbearable pain. Zoom. Interior Resistance Base, Korelov Day. A pair of blue eyes snap open.
Oh shit, my thing skipped again because I accidentally, my hand slipped and scrolled. Where are we?
Leia. Middle of
Okay.
page 21.
Cool.
Okay. And
It's the,
it's a bright star can easily do it.
it's gonna say the most manly voice.
Might as well have said, Oi G sup.
He becomes stereotypically British. Oh, bro, oh, bro, this is a mighty tight situation we've got ourselves in it?
Oh my god.
We're never gonna get past page 23.
Do not lose our heads, though.
Guess
Is
we
it
can't
just
lose our
because-
heads though.
Legia Organa grips a stone wall,
Oh no.
regaining balance. Her hair is long and grey, her robes white. A wise and elegant leader, Leia has suffered more loss than a human can endure, but she remains a rock in a raging river. She stands overlooking a terrain of rainforest, dust with crisp white snow. Korelov, the Resistance's secret base. She senses a presence behind her.
Speak.
Oh.
I asked Chewbacca and his wife.
Oh no.
Chewbacca approaches with Lieutenant Quantex. Wounded in battle since we last saw her, she now has a visible scar.
The team has returned, General. Mission accomplished? Not exactly.
Quantex nods to the sky beyond. Leia turns to see the Eclipse Destroyer descending to planetfall over the snowy jungle, escorted by X-wings.
I honestly thought I was gonna say
They look
Eclipse
like
Cannon.
flies next to it. It has one.
Yada
Interior,
yada. That's
Eclipse
on the
Destroyer,
moon.
bridge day. Oh god, the officers are back!
Oh no.
You're up.
Leia storms onto the bridge as the First Order officers are escorted out in handcuffs.
That's actually the first order of officers.
They
We have
have
so
a
goddamn
cult
many.
now?
Officers.
All 100 of them marching like a chain gang.
They've all gathered around a giant deck with a pentagram on it.
Savior.
Hmm.
Oh. Wait,
Where-
what page are you guys on?
22.
Where it says First Order Officer.
Okay, let me see. Alright. You are in strict violation of the Corellian Accords.
Yeah, put it on my tab.
Rose rips the officer's ID bars off his uniform.
You mind? I collect these.
I told
What
you
should we
that's a
do?
waste of disposable income.
What should we do with them, General? Alright, this is the last line. My voice is Leia. It's like someone else has to take over for her.
If only we
dinner.
had a female
Cook
cast
dinner.
member.
I know, right? That'd be great.
Shut up.
The punishment for your act of rebellion will be swift.
The door's shut in his face.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh my god.
Female, your job as reading the female characters is being requested.
Joey.
Okay.
Joey.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Don't call her female. That's so like misogynistic, and that's my job.
Fuck you.
I only responded, bitch.
Okay, so
So,
bitch.
like,
Holy shit.
God, if you're gonna be misogynistic, at least do it right. Holy shit.
Oh, well, my
Okay.
apology. Lord Admiral bitch.
Okay, let's
Thank
let's.
you.
Joey.
All right, let's calm down a little bit.
This is
Just
amazing.
banter, chill.
I guess I glossed the part where he said he wasn't doing this anymore, so okay. Scan this ship.
Pardon.
This thing could be crawling with enemy troops. But our team didn't consider that, did they?
Man, fuck off. Come on, tell me you haven't always wanted one of these, Lord Empress bitch.
Prepare for evacuation. We're leaving.
sexist.
Banner.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Our last line was prepare for evacuation, we're leaving.
That's what I said.
What?
We are leaving now.
Why? Sorry,
Is
I was
someone
standing up.
You stole a Star Destroyer.
I did. Wait, that's you. Sorry.
Excuse me. I disabled their homing beacon. We're free and clear.
Would you bet your life on that?
That stops them both. Leia looks past them to Rey in a corridor off the bridge alone.
Go.
Leia approaches Finn.
How's she doing?
Hard to tell. Maybe you can talk to her?
She doesn't need a master right now. She needs a friend.
Interior Eclipse Destroyer corridor. Finn approaches Rey tentatively.
Okay.
I failed.
Don't say that. They know our tactics. We've been fighting this war for too long.
Those people, the children, I saw hope in their eyes.
We all do.
Those words add more weight to Rey's heavy shoulders.
I can't be who they need me to be. I'm not strong enough.
That's not true.
Every night I wake up screaming. Every night another bad dream.
Is it him? Sorry, is it him?
Oh, what the hell?
Professional.
My captain is a dick, sorry.
That's fine. Let me try that again. Is it him?
There's something between us. I can't explain it.
Have to shut him out. You can't change. It's too late.
It's never too late to change. You taught me that.
Chewbacca brays, excited. He's looking out at a small rectangular porthole into the hull of the ship.
That doesn't sound like Chewbacca. That sounds like a sad dog.
Whatever.
Which is kind of just Chewbacca.
Oh.
That was amazing. No, I like that.
I swear to God, if we have to gargle a drink every time Chewbacca has a line.
I
Oh,
have
please.
water on
Please
me.
do that, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Interior
21 minutes
Eclipse
in.
Destroyer, weapons arsenal day.
Joe, I didn't even get to say my line.
this
You don't get a line anymore.
still going. This is still going more smoothly than both the Rugrats episode and the My Little Pony episode where I was drunk.
My audio cut out, so all I heard was Rugrats and Little Pony. My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
still doing the pick a nerd
Yeah, no.
thing? Pick a nerd thing.
Got it, Call of
Exactly.
Duty fanfiction, let's go.
Oh, baby. Baby, we could read 7 hours. We could read 7 hours of rejected Family Guy scripts.
Oh god, no thank you.
Right? That was the worst thing I've ever said. So sorry.
I can say
What
worse
is it,
things.
buddy?
Interior Eclipse Destroyer weapons arsenal day. Chewie opens the blast door, revealing a mile-long arsenal of decommissioned Imperial weaponry, ships, walkers, urban assault vehicles, mounds of heavy artillery. Finn's eyes light up, as would mine. That sounds fucking incredible.
This is enough firepower to take. Excuse me. This is enough firepower to take the capital. Oh, you need to say this.
Poe and Rose joined them in the overlock. It's a game changer.
Okay? When have I ever come back empty-handed? This was the plan.
Ships, weapons. All we need is an army.
How? Nobody can hear us. We're in the dark.
We push. Wait. What? Sorry, that's phrased like it's one of my lines, but it looks like it's actually a line. Anyway, we push in on Rey. Those words resonating with her.
We don't have to be.
Interior Millennium Falcon Day. Rey opens the ancient Jedi text from Act 2, laid out on the hollow chess table. Finn, Poe, Rose, Chewie gather around.
The Jedi had a communications system before the Old Republic. It was powered by a nexus beneath the temple.
Sketches of a tower in the old Jedi temple construct. Light
Wait, what?
light flowing from the spire into space.
See here, a force beacon engineered to call out the outlying systems to war.
The way it still works.
All Republic tech is better than the junk we have today.
The frequency predates the Empire by 1,000 years. The First Order's blockade couldn't disrupt the signal. And it's worth a shot.
They look to Poe, the de facto leader.
Anything's worth a shot.
Oh!
Right?
Yeah, I hope so too. Right? Oh, it should have been that. I have the water in my hand, so.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
the 10
I-
Chewbaccas.
No,
They're a quintet. No wait, not a quintet.
The
A quintet
Wookiee
is a
army.
10.
Yes, he just brought his entire extended family.
It's
Okay,
they're,
new rule.
Who is Chewbacca?
yeah.
Tanner's Chewbacca.
Tanner,
All right.
do you have a bottle of water?
Yeah, I do. Okay, here we go again.
That is how
everybody.
you
this
know
is
lines.
this is the
And
attack
no
on the
one else
Wookiees.
says any of Chewie's lines as funny as this shit is, because I am going to change myself to the 6 Chewbaccas.
Talk about the droid attack on the Wookiees.
Yeah, I hope so too, Ray. Jesus fucking Christ, this is a train wreck.
Someone is gonna choke and die doing this line.
Ray
I'm not gonna
hesitates for
choke
a
and
reason. She
No,
doesn't
dude,
understand
I'm not gonna have story time with Scrappy be the fucking hill I die on, okay? That is the last hill I want to die on. That's not. This is. Oh my god! And I've had to go to the bathroom this whole time, but I've just been saving it.
Ray snaps back to them.
Hope is all we have left.
Interior Resistance Base, Jedi Dojo Day. Whack. A wooden bow stick hits a pillar, coughing dust. Light pours through an open sinkhole onto an elaborate wooden Jedi sparring post. Extensions on all sides, like branches of a tree. It moves, rotating at the base, limbs spinning. Ray combats it with aggressive elegance, blindfolded. She spins, ducks, leaps, climbing while fighting. Thump. A swinging post connects with Ray's back. She hits the ground hard, winces in pain.
Your pain is an illusion.
It isn't actually.
She
Oh,
braces
shit, I'm
herself
sorry.
and attacks the post again. A double flip, and Ray sticks the landing. But then she falters, sensing a disturbance. Exterior First Order Capital landing pad, night. A pair of porcupine
Porcupine.
line.
A pair of porcine Ugnaughts.
That's
pair
what
of
Mario said.
porcelain Ugnaughts push a levitating stretcher away from the silencer.
Oh.
On it, Kylo, in worse shape than we left him, damaged veins stretching down his neck. Interior medbay, night. Kylo screams on an opening table surrounded by medical droids. Layers of Mandalorian iron are melted to his face. A discomforting sizzle as they work. Kylo grits his teeth.
How can you
Interior
do this?
Resistance Base, Jedi Dojo, day. Rey touches her cheek, feeling a sharp but distant pain. Interior Medical Bay, night. Kylo screams as a jolt of electricity flows into the iron on his face, finishing the job. He is suddenly wrecked by a vision. A mountain.
A vision. I see it.
Oh my god.
You can see
Snow on
into
the
the
Jack's
future.
Shut up! A temple older than all known time. An ancient chamber. Two massive thrones built into the rock. A well of light pulsing from deep below. Interior Resistance Base, Jedi Dojo Day. Rey is. Okay, Rey is whacked by the same vision, but it continues. A dark figure, hooded, masked. Kylo Ren. He activates his red lightsaber, facing up with Rey before the two thrones. They fight, vicious, intense. With a sharp swing, Kylo strikes her down. Back to Rey. She tears off the blindfold. I know, right? It's like instead of doing the whole thing every time. It's like, back to Rey. She tears off the blindfold, breathless.
What did you see?
I saw a mountain, 2 thrones in the rock. Kylo Ren was changed.
Luke Skywalker steps into the light, a more tangible form of Force Ghost, similar to his projected self on Crate.
You saw the future.
Kylo was there too. I could feel him. It was like he was there with me.
Where?
Mortis.
Luke turns grave. He sits as Obi-Wan once sat beside him.
What do you know of Mortis?
It's an ancient place from a time before the Jedi, before the Sith. 2 thrones, 2 powerful beings, one of light, the other of darkness. Together they brought balance, but it's a myth.
So was I, you remember.
Luke is almost present now. All traces of blue light are gone.
Beneath the Temple of Mortis lies a power beyond anything the Jedi have ever known. If Kylo reaches the temple, all we fought for will be lost. You have to confront him.
You want me to kill Leia's son?
The Force guides us towards balance. Doesn't always show us what we want to see.
Rey scoffs, petulant, angry.
Balance. Dark suffocates the light. Light extinguishes the dark over and over. How is that balance?
I know that anger. I had it. Father had it too.
So says my master and his master before him. 1,000 masters, so eager to tell us how to live.
She looks through an arched opening at the resistance base below. Finn and Rose calibrating a grappling cannon. Poe and Chewie working on the Falcon.
I spent my whole life wanting a family, and now I've got one. I won't abandon them.
Force is speaking to you, Rey.
Maybe it's not who it thinks I am.
Who are you?
I'm no one.
If that's what you believe, the last Jedi is dead. Thank God.
Oh dang!
Great, it's not canon
I-
anymore. Wrap it up,
I
guys.
saw that fruit hanging and decided to fucking pluck from the tree.
It's low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
It's the Christmas gift I
I
always
give you and your
wanted.
low hanging fruit if you don't stop.
But make sure you don't have any fruit hanging from your tree anymore.
Fuck.
Damn, dude.
Welcome to. This is like if Star Wars were just reenacted by a bunch of frat boys. Oh my
Isn't
yeah.
god.
this?
I am
I
the
mean-
biggest frat boy.
Yeah.
Bro,
we're
like
not-
my fucking boof.
Speaking of, this actually, due to the alcohol I have consumed, I actually have had to go to the bathroom this whole time. Do I have any more lines? I hate to be this professional. I
If you
know.
need to go, if you
Y'all-
need to go,
y'all
you need
gotta-
to. You need to go.
Yeah. You
Well,
guys can
pause.
continue.
Someone cover his
Yeah, I'm
limes.
so sorry. Yeah, you can.
Why are you
cover-
drinking alcohol while recording this?
Listen, I had a can
For
of
the-
cider when I
because this
forgot
is-
that I had this to do today. And I haven't drunk since, and that was like 2 hours ago. 3 hours
You know
ago.
what? You've got a point. I probably shouldn't be drunk, but also it's the only way I get through this show, so.
Oh wow.
Impressive. Being drunk
Go
is
to
the
the
only way I
bathroom,
can drink
Tanner.
Jack Daniels.
Right, yeah.
Rap,
Being
you have
drunk
11
is the
group of
only way I
friends.
can drink, Joey.
All right. Yeah. Go to the bathroom, Tanner.
Yeah. I will stop with the alcohol. I've had, like, coffee, too, and I sorry.
Ray sets her her practice staff alongside a line of others.
Maybe he is.
Interior medical bay, night. Kylo's medical slab raises vertical. He looks into a mirror at his altered face, half covered with smelted iron. A monster.
Finish it.
A
Kill
new
him.
mask lowers onto his head and locks into place, spitting steam. We don't see the front of it, not yet. A strip of glowing buttons light up at the underside of his forearm. The Medroid presents a code. The helmet beeps.
Breathe.
He does. A new sound different than Vader's. Guttural deep. Interior Chancellor Huck's chambers, night. Ornate drapes and an indoor fountain, a huge throne-like chair faces the city through a massive circular window. Hux removes his trench coat, pointed hat, catches himself in the mirror, touches the streak of grey hair. He peers into a glass case at an object of his affection, a lightsaber resting on a pedestal. A collector's item, he gazes at it with envy. Hux removes a few coins from his pocket, places one on the table, extends his hand, and tries to use the force to move it. It doesn't budge. His face grows red from trying.
Has all been well in my absence?
Hux startles, embarrassed. Kylo's mask face in shadow.
Leader! Earned if I'd known.
I don't need grand displays and processions or titles, Chancellor.
Kylo steps into the light. A new mask is reminiscent of his first, but sharper, nastier, scarier.
My knights tell me the girl was within your grasp.
Apparently, your knights took it upon themselves to deal with my general's failure.
And how should I address your failure?
Hux turns whiter, takes a small step back.
What happened to your
She's beloved, isn't she?
belief is the souls of peasants? The people cling to folklore, but they fear the First Order.
They fear me. Soon I will command the Force in ways unseen since the ancients.
The power described in the Sith text. You found it?
It is within my reach. The ability to destroy a planet will be insignificant.
What are your orders?
Find the resistance. Wipe them out.
And the girl?
Leave her to me.
Interior, Resistance Base, briefing room, day. A hologram of the capital lights up. Poe stands before the Resistance leadership, Leia nearby.
Okay. As you know, the First Order has silenced communication between all neighboring systems. The source of the blockade is a transmission jammer deep in the First Order capital on Coruscant, here.
The capital hologram blinks and zooms a cube within.
So far, we've been unable to find a weakness. No thermal exhaust port, no oscillator. Words, they're onto us.
That's good. I like that.
Leia smiles. He's great.
Our forces are too depleted to mount a direct assault, but we found an alternative.
The capital hologram dissipates to make way for a new structure, the Jedi Temple, a familiar five-spired building.
An analog system from the days of the Old Republic.
Schematics of an ancient machine powered by kyber crystal.
A small team will activate the beacon and summon the galaxy to war.
The hologram demonstrates a light. The hologram demonstrates a light shoots from the center spire and connects 50 other planets like dots.
When they succeed, the rest of us will be ready.
Finn steps forward, eyes alive.
I'll lead the team, General. I'll lead the team, General, but I'll let him think he's doing it.
Leia eyes Rey, sensing her conflict.
Ray. They're looking for me. It's dangerous enough as it is. Like, I can't go with you.
Poe's smile fades. Leia doesn't press it, reading the room for once.
Prepare to evacuate. We'll reconvene at the rendezvous point.
Oh, it's Xavier's time to shine.
Finally, I have lines.
R2D2 and C3PO On the edges of the room are two beeps.
Coruscant! Finally, a good idea from those scrambled circuits of yours. Coruscant will be quite pleasant this time of year.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's
Yes,
really
the
good.
popular refined city will be welcome after huddling down here after Gondar.
Interior resistant space. Oh god, please turn it off. Corridor day. Poe catches up with Ray.
Gosh. Oh, Tanner.
I disconnected, so if I missed anything, first of all, what page are we on?
You missed me finally getting lines.
Oh,
We're just above page 34.
all right. I spent my time in the bathroom. I'm using my phone now. I hate that Discord shows what you're listening to on Spotify because my music taste is garbage.
Oh
Let's see
yeah.
how garbage your music taste is. Yeah, okay, so...
I'm here now.
Yeah, it doesn't show it at the moment.
Catches up with Ray.
Just above page 34.
You're just gonna confront him? Who talks like that?
You missed two things.
You're just gonna. Oh,
2
sorry.
lines up.
Yeah.
Hey, what was that about?
I have to bring an end to all this. I have to confront him.
You're just gonna confront him. Who talks like that?
Jedi do. I'm new to this.
Okay, I'm going with you.
No, I have to go alone.
Awkward silence.
And now from our sponsor.
Did I fucking disconnect?
I didn't hear you.
Sounds
I
like
don't
it.
think you disconnected. We just couldn't hear you.
Oh, there. We're good. You're still here.
Right.
Is
I
that
thought I
what-
disconnected.
Was that me? Did I disconnect?
No one disconnected.
No.
Okay, I thought. Is that in your book too? Where's this confrontation gonna happen?
Mortis, the unknown regions.
Mortis is a myth.
It isn't. I saw it.
Oh, you saw it. And how do you plan on finding it?
Ray hesitates, unsure.
I'll figure it out.
She
Well,
walks away.
look.
Poe follows, determined.
Hey, look. I know you think I'm wanted air on any mission, Master Jedi.
Stop calling me that.
The thing is, I don't know someone who can find the system you're looking for. I do know someone. I'm sorry. I'm
If
not
it's
even
one of your
dyslexic. I
Flight
have no,
Academy friends, I swear.
not one of those guys. But those guys are great.
Because they are unreliable at best, and I'm being nice.
She's a navigator. Lives on Bodan. Sorry. Wow. Holy shit.
The
Hmm.
galaxy's a big place.
Force
Don't worry
sensitive.
about it.
Like you.
Building your
like
case.
you.
Off her look.
Not exactly like you. Space diggers used to pay her to find deposits on asteroids.
Do you trust her?
She's a little off, but if this place exists, she can find it.
Ray softens. Poe is standing closer than she's ever been.
Poe's a go now? What?
Yep, let's go.
Oh
Hey.
boy.
I get it. Hey, I get it. No attachments. Jedi Path. I've read that story too, but
Catches
I'm just
himself.
saying. You don't have to do this alone.
Okay, sorry. I thought that was the direction, but that's the scripts being written weird again. On Leia, through layers of pilots, notices Ray and Poe in the corridor, recognizes the romantic tension. Her knowing look quickly turns to concern on Poe and Rose. Finn tightens a bolt on the grappling cannon. A loud clank startles him. He closes his eyes, left hand shaking.
Hey, it's okay.
Finn's past has followed him for years. Memories of friends kidnapped and conditioned to serve.
One of the stormtroopers on Kuat. I knew him. We trained together when we were kids. Rose, he looked so scared. I remember that feeling. I don't think that feeling ever goes away. I can't let more of them end up like me. It has to stop.
Rose puts a calming hand on his. He breathes easier.
That's what we're fighting for.
Interior. Kylo Ren's chambers. Night. Kylo glazes. Yeah, he glazes Darth Vader. It's fine. Triple glazing.
I didn't know we were reading that kind of fic.
Oh god. No thanks.
What the fuck?
No thanks.
What is this?
Kylo
ASMR
Ren's-
script now?
He gets
Right.
loads of hot wax and pours it on Vader.
Why?
Kylo
On
gazes
Vader's
down.
weird shriveled skin.
What? Why?
Right? I am sorry. I don't know about these guys, but I'm sorry.
I
I'm
haven't
sorry
regretted
too.
a thing I've not regretted a thing I've said on this podcast, including the kind of misogynistic jokes.
Kind of, you say.
Kinda.
Kylo gazes down at Darth Vader's burn mask, speaking once more to the grandfather he never knew.
Excuse me. I understand you now. Your weakness, your pain. You allowed love to cloud your judgment. I will succeed where you failed.
He grips Vader's mask and exits onto the balcony. 1,000 feet up, a layer of clouds below, stars above. Kylo holds Vader's mask out over the edge and lets it go. It plunges below into the clouds and shatters.
Ooh.
Interior, TIE silencer, night. Kylo Ren lowers into the cockpit. His drone, VX-20, settles into the data dock over his right shoulder.
Set a course for Remni Core.
Interior, war room, night. Hux watches Kylo's TIE silencer fly into the starfield above.
Goodbye, Ren.
Commander Slick approaches.
Was I him last
I don't
time?
even know who Sadek
I
even
don't remember.
Just
I
someone,
believe
just
Sadek.
someone just do a Coach C voice.
Alright.
Sad, you're the
Sir,
pros
wait.
picked up the droid signal.
Sir, one of the priors picked up the droid signal. We found them.
Holy
They
crap,
did a
man, what happened to
great
your
job.
voice?
They did a great job.
What is happening?
This is now robot chicken reenactments of South Park.
This is now the Homestar Run. Actually, the Homestar Runner Robot Chicken sketch was terrible.
Yeah, I heard it was bad.
It's also they stole assets from them, the animation assets from them without asking.
Oh.
We have a podcast. Can we save it for that?
Yeah.
Ready my ship. I want to witness their extinction myself.
That coach.
Selleck, now voiced by Mario. Shall I inform the Supreme Leader?
Sorry.
This poor guy.
It just has
I
Shall
thought
I
it was
inform the
multi-personality
Supreme
disorder,
Leader?
but this is ridiculous.
Commander Sadek and his like million personas
Is
or whatever.
his million personalities?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
One-off
answering.
officer.
Sorry, I was answering to the Egyptian god Khonshu. I'm gonna go running around fighting crime now in an all-white outfit that just kind of makes me look like a KKK version of Batman. I'm the Morn Knight, don't you know?
Can Chancellor Hux please just say the lines and move this train wreck off of the tracks and onto the repair bay?
Right?
No, for Pete's sake, no. Kylo and the girl fulfill the empty promises of their ancient religion. In the end, they'll destroy each other, as Jedi and Sith always have. And we will rise strong, decisive, unlike this podcast, ready to bring true order to the galaxy.
Oof.
Commander Silk's eyes Hux, unnerved by him.
Prepare the attack.
Exterior Resistance Base, spacecraft hangar, day. Buzzing energy
Wait,
as the Resistance evacuates the base. Poe and Chewbacca load up the Millennium Falcon.
Okay, I saw the brag in parenthetical. I realized it's Chewbacca, but when I first saw that, I thought Poe just had a random spasm.
He got tased by
Because I'm not.
Rose.
Oh, right, I'm out of water. But
I will do the Chewbacca noise then.
I've still got some
Okay.
Coke.
alright. And also the drink.
Buzzing energy as the Resistance evacuates the base. Poe and Chewbacca loads up the Millennium Falcon.
I'm not sending her out here because I'm not sending her out here alone. That's why.
I barely heard that.
Will you trust me?
Just Chewbacca
sorry, that's
drowning in the
that's
background.
The drowning guy I have. That's the drowning guy I have locked in the back of my ship. Will you
Don't mind
trust me?
him.
Don't mind him. He'll be quiet in a few minutes.
Oh wow.
Nearby Rose
Take
and
down,
Finn
you
looks
son of a
at the
bitch!
loaded up the Phantom Hawk, her junky but reliable ship, pieced together from parts. Rose has the hood open, tinkering with the innards. First of all, a starship with a hood. Second of all,
Innards.
This is a Corellian.
That just.
This is a Corellian. This is a Corellian hyperdrive. R2, do we have a key code for this?
Nice. I'm doing.
Narrator.
You, Joey?
sorry, there were R2D2 noises, and I thought that's what we were doing instead of the line.
Well, you had to actually say what R2 did.
Okay, R2D2 projects a hologram of key codes. Finds a match.
Excuse me. This is every Imperial. For Pete's sake, this is every hyperdrive key in the old Imperial fleet. We'll use these. R2, where'd you get this?
I told you to erase the dial from Bespin's central computer. You don't know where it's been.
Finn looks past the droids to Rey. Loading up the Falcon with Poe and Chewie, he approaches her.
This is good. Guess this is goodbye.
Don't say that.
Long way since Jakku.
Yes, so have you. They trust you. They should.
Finn and Rey hug.
In caps.
They
Finn and
hug.
Rey. Oh,
No, don't touch me! Social distancing!
Finn and Rey hug.
And then they both get, and then they
Don't
both,
say it like that, you!
and then they both get COVID. At
Finn and
the
Rey.
end.
Tender.
And
Feel
we're
the
trying to not lose
Feel
monetization.
the heat. 6 feet.
They hug from 6 feet away. It was really hot.
It's
They
a
say
for-
nothing,
it's a forced
but
hug.
it means everything. Poe appears,
Ooh.
BB-8 rolling alongside him.
We should get out of here before.
Finn pulls Poe in strongly and hugs him.
Hey, I'm not a part of this.
Hey, take care of him.
No,
This
go
is-
on. You can keep doing what you're doing. It's cool. I ship it. I will.
Yeah, this is cute.
I will. All right, I got you. We Gucci.
We Gucci. Gang gang.
Mm.
Painting.
Got you.
Finn swallows his emotions and forces himself away to the Phantom Hawk, where Rose sweats under the engine bay.
Like how
Stop it.
erotic this is getting.
Yeah, right? What the hell?
Yeah.
Only on Storytime with Scrappy, everyone.
And
The robot's doing that's mad awkward. Ew. Get out of here. Why does the robot know this?
Oh my
no!
god.
The robot
Dad!
said some shit, and he
It's a
wants
baby.
more.
I mean, for all we know, he has the internet in his head, so he's probably seen some weird shit.
Oh god.
Hmm.
R2
No,
would
hop
like
on-
to share a video.
No.
R2D2.
No, hop on board, Finn. Relax. I'll handle all of this work.
Ray
Oh,
watches-
work.
Ray watches Finn board the ship. Nothing.
Oh,
but
she's
love
gonna
for her
board
friend.
his ship later.
Oh my lord!
Just let Joey narrate.
I'm not making this any better, but I'm not trying to.
We all share like one collective fucking brain cell, and its name is Scrappy.
Fuck you.
Speak for yourself.
Ray watches Finn board the ship. Nothing but love for her friend.
Like,
Beyond the Phantom Hawk. Beyond the Phantom Hawk, Leia approaches.
Leia approaches.
God damn it. Yeah, you don't have to say it. Right. Force sensitive. I can save your son. I believed that once, like you. My page is frozen.
Line is there's good in him.
You just
From
couldn't
Ray.
handle-
How far did I go?
Page 39.
There we go. There's good in him. There's good in all of us, but the boy I knew is gone.
A heartbreaking beat.
Ray, be careful. Master Luke trained me well. Some things you can't train for.
Ray follows. Ray follows Leia's eyes to Poe, caught staring at her just as Chewbacca tosses him a wrench.
I don't. What? Come on. I know how complicated this is. I can't. There are rules. Jedi rules. Written by who? Some old man 1,000 years before you were born.
Leia speaks to Ray like her own daughter.
My whole life, I heard one word: balance. Never really understood what it meant until the first time I saw you. I heard that word again. It was like it was whispered to me. Balance.
Leia takes her hand, intimate, close.
I'm watching you like a hawk, narrator. You will not leave this. I will kill you.
Fine, I'll go back to the voice.
You are not like my father or my brother. You're new. Whatever happens, remember, the Force chose you, Ray. Your story isn't written by anyone else except the creators of this script, and we don't listen to them anymore.
That was a problem reading this page. What the hell? Let me refresh.
Boom! A massive blast shakes the mountain. Dust crumbles. Alarms blare. Massive blips on radar screens.
Hannah,
There's
can you
nothing
do this in the
sexual
voice?
going on here.
That's what he wants you to think.
Why are my dogs
And
barking?
and it's what I choose to think too.
Even the radar screens are sweaty.
His radar screen, his radar screens are sweaty, knees weak.
Arms are heavy.
Knees
His mama's on a sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, but he's nervous. Already.
First joke I've
We
laughed
did it!
at.
We killed Scrappy's last brain cell!
Wow.
We've done it! This
We
podcast
saved
has
the
no
sea!
structure now. We've done it! This podcast has no structure now, and we'll drown in a sea of anarchy.
That actually got me.
Nice.
What,
What, the Eminem thing?
Fucking yeah. I was
Yeah.
just like, wait, is he doing the mom spaghetti? Oh my god, he's doing the mom
Yeah.
spaghetti.
Can we snap back to reality?
Snap back to
Oh,
Space
there goes
Wizards.
gravity.
Exterior, space, Caravel
Ex-
orbit.
No,
Like
no,
the
no, you didn't.
curious-
No. Joey!
Okay,
The line wasn't spoken yet. Hold up.
Oh shit.
okay, where are we? I left to go refill my water in case Chewbacca showed up, so...
Page 40.
Page
Can
40.
Joey, can you... Alright, hold on. Boom! A massive blast shakes the mountain. Dust crumbles, alarms blare. Massive blips on radar screens. Resistance tech.
Resurgent class Star Destroyer detected. I'm really feeling we're taking fire.
Oh! This is a bit of a dire situation, innit?
Oh my
Pip
god.
pip cheerio.
Yes.
Off to
Oi.
the next scene we go.
Oh, I'm gonna go get myself some chips, and by that I mean fries. That thing that you know what? I'm gonna rant. You know what? I've worn out
Just gonna
the
get some
hating
fucking
British.
Pringles, mate.
I
You
would
get
too.
some poutine.
Exterior.
No, I was joking. I
space,
just hate
Caravel
British people. Okay.
orbit. Okay, fine. Fuck you. The finalizer bears down on the planet while two other First Order starships arrive from Lightspeed, flanking it.
I have no idea
Joey, you
why.
have to confiscate narrator voice.
I have no idea.
And of course it had to be the part where he's saying flanking it too.
I have no idea why, but I misread that as funny order starstrips.
I'm narrating from here on out.
I'll do it how I was doing it before someone demanded I keep it sexy.
Scrappy's patience has grown so fucking thin, it's basically anorexic.
I know, right?
Isn't that what you guys
You're
aim
welcome.
to do here? Isn't that like your
Yeah,
whole
we
thing?
just drive Scrappy until his last thread of sanity breaks in half.
I mean, you're not
These
wrong.
become spaghetti. Interior finalizer destroyer bridge day. Hux looks out at the glowing planet beyond.
Estimate any ships leaving the planet.
To weapons up.
Charge the primary weapon.
Interior resistance base. Spacecraft hangar. Bay. Boom! Alarm lights flash. Pilots run from their ships.
Emergency evacuation. All personnel and craft to rendezvous point Crimson.
Resistance guards surround Leia.
Route all unarmored transports to the Eclipse. It's our only way out.
Leia locks eyes with Rey as she goes.
Oh, Ray! Oh, wait. Ray, we have to go! Ray! Sorry, I said my own name there for a moment. I should mention I'm high as fuck right now.
There's a lot going on.
Fuck me, we've got to get out of here.
And then Poe's just hold on a minute. He just pulls out a blunt. Hold on, just give me like 5 minutes.
That's fixed children, not even once.
1 second. Poe pulls out blunt.
Nice.
I don't smoke,
Nice.
but I do have a lighter. It's great.
Why? Are
Okay,
you
I
a
believe
fucking
you.
arsonist?
Nicked
That's
off my
more
ex.
suspicious.
My ex left like 12 lighters hidden around my house.
That's
If
hot.
your ex decided, before I leave you, I might as well create an endless labyrinth for you.
No, she just had like a lighter every other week, and it was like,
Oh.
bruh, there's like 12 sitting on my windowsill right now. I've already found them all. Take one.
We're almost at the end. We're almost
We're
Anyway.
almost
there.
at the end. Alright. Alright.
Resistance guards.
Right.
Fuck,
I think
I'm
it's
lost now.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Do you
confused.
wanna I fucked
Alright.
up the reading. I'll just say, hey, we have to go! Ray!
Ray races up the Falcon ramp. Poe yells to Finn.
Go! Get out of here!
Finn
Fine.
and Rose hurry into the Phantom Hawk. Transports and fighters fly out of the hangar towards the waiting Eclipse, hidden in a deep canyon. Interior, Millennium Falcon, cockpit, day. Ray and Poe instinctively spin into the pilot seat. Chewie doesn't like it. He roars.
Oh shit, hold on. I know. Your seat. By the way, you really shouldn't drink so much water. It's ironically hurting your voice, which is the opposite of what water is supposed to do. But anyway,
It's because you've got heavy water, so it's full of like chalk and other crap.
yeah. Yeah, you should really stop putting rocks in your water.
Ew.
Tell that to
Yeah.
my town as well. Chewie
I'm gonna
bangs the
need to know.
walls. That's his damn chair.
Dude! Can we talk about this later?
Interior, Phantom Hawk, day. Rose reverses their ship out of the hangar. Another blast from the Star Destroyer pulls the shields.
I'm afraid our shields cannot withstand a super laser of this magnitude.
Tell me the odds, 3PO. I like numbers.
Finn
Oh,
watches
you're
the
so
Millennium
clever.
Falcon rise out of the sinkhole.
Luck, Ray.
Interior, Millennium Falcon, cockpit, day. Ray answers Finn as if he's next to her.
You too.
The Falcon raises out of the deep sinkhole to the surface where the jungle is on fire. Lasers blast pound the mountain base from above relentlessly. It's a good thing I'm not doing the sexy voice anymore.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just inside the shield barrier, transports and fighters fly into the open docking bays of the Eclipse Destroyer, like bees into a hive safe inside. Interior, Eclipse Destroyer, bridge, day. Leia takes her command position on the bridge, now fully manned by Resistance personnel.
Shields are at 8%, General. We can't wait any longer.
She takes one last look at Karelov, another home taken from her. Interior, finalizer destroyer, bridge, day. Hux's pale face glows from super laser fire.
Could have mentioned super laser with and you mentioned the Eclipse cannon earlier, and now the copy pasta is playing in my head.
Yes, boy.
Listen,
right.
we've got
This is
another
what you-
weapons operate. We've got another Imperial officer, so
He's just
bruh.
pissing
I think it's
constantly.
actually my turn for that one. So, primary weapons charged, sir.
Oh. Oh, gosh, I
Are
need
you
water.
okay there, sir?
Oh, I got force choked by Kylo last week, and it's just been messing up my throat.
I know.
Fire!
I know, my G. Interior
Good
Phantom
improv.
Hawk, space. Finn and Rose feel the heart of the explosion all around them as the light bends ahead and they escape into hyperspace. Interior, Eclipse Destroyer, bridge, day. Leia closes her eyes, feeling the loss of the men and women left behind as the Eclipse makes its jump to light speed. Exterior, Karelov, day. The Eclipse vanishes in an instant. The finalizer super laser finally cracks the shields. The base erupts. The entire planet explodes in hellfire. From the ring of destruction, the Millennium Falcon rockets out into space. Interior, Millennium Falcon, cockpit, space. The starship rattles monumentous chunks of space rock spin away from the exploded planet, creating a field of obstacles all around them. Chewbacca whines.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, we're talking about like super lasers and shit, but the only thing that comes to my mind is like the only JRPG I will ever play, which is Skies of Arcadia and the Moonstone
Yeah.
canon. So give me some of that.
No,
Good
I was
shit.
just thinking of.
We're gonna give you that good
my
shit
mind
as soon
goes
as we
to.
hear someone drowning.
Yeah, oh, gotta get more water. Hold on.
Oh my god.
There. I know. We can't make this jump with all the debris.
Neither can that destroyer.
Chewie, cloak our signal.
Boom! The Falcon quakes. Damage alarms blare. They swerve and dodge through chunks of destroyed planet, some pieces still intact with mountains, jungle valleys and waterfalls frozen by the cold of space. A familiar ship enters the frame in blazing pursuit. The dark and jagged Knife 9. Interior Knife 9 cockpit. Jadek Ren at the helm. Ott and Laurel flank him in elevated gun chairs. In the deep background, Hastaka floats in an
You alright there? You need a minute?
Give me a second.
The last
You want me
page. This is it.
This is it. I need some. I'm gonna go get coffee if we want to continue discussion because I think I mentioned earlier that I'm tired as fucking this episode.
I was gonna ask, like, where would be a good stopping point for today?
Well,
End of this
Scrappy
page.
said 42, and this is
Oh.
43.
I like
Okay.
how Scrappy is order in our environment of chaos. Like Scrappy and Bright Star have basically just been the order to this chaos throughout this
Order.
whole thing.
Order in
Save
the
it
court.
just 2 minutes and we can discuss that soon.
Alright.
In the deep background, Hastaka floats in an electro-oxygen chamber, tubes weaving around his body. Ott and Laurel unload waves of targeted blasts on the Falcon, exploding remnants of planet when they miss the ship. Interior, Millennium Falcon cockpit. Boom! The Falcon is hammered with laser fire, relentless.
Who's this?
Ray eyes the pursuing ship on the review graphic monitor.
Let me fly.
I got the yoke. My yoke.
My ship.
Chewie
Fair
nods.
enough.
Both wrong.
Ugh.
Give
Am I
it a
just
second.
cut here, or
You know what? I mean, it is the middle of an action sequence, but no, wait, it's there. It cuts to another scene, so
It cuts to the planet of Brayfield, so the second I hear Chewie's gurgling and drowning in water, then we're good.
oh, I'm out of water.
That'll do. Try to not actually drown, by the way.
So, I
Dude.
was trying to think if no one could do the Chewie voice. Originally, if anything stayed silent, I was going to, because they spell out blarg sometimes, so I was just going to read that letter by letter.
Ah, yes. Blarg.
Just start puking on podcast.
Oh no! Please,
Ew!
please don't.
Dude, it's always me that has to make things weird and gross. This is fun.
Ugh.
This is
I'm
great.
This is
I can't wait to
once
finish
again-
this next time.
We're gonna
this
finish
is
it.
fucking.
But we did like 50 pages now. It's not going to take 50. It's like
It's the-
100
we
and
took
something
we
pages.
did 23, 24 pages today, not 50.
Yeah, that's
so
a
we
pretty
got, like,
pretty
2
wide
more
margin
episodes
there.
left to do.
We got 2 or 3, I think.
I'm dyslexic. I don't need to do math.
This is
Wait,
no, I
but-
can't fucking do
hang
math
on.
either, but I can tell what I understand what margins are.
Yes, I'm fully aware of the difference between dyslexia and dyscalculia, and no, I don't have dyscalculia. There is no excuse for it.
I might actually have dyscalculia, which, by the way, is sound. I'm Count Dyscalculia.
Oh,
Bright, you had a comment. What were you going to say?
see?
Yes.
You.
I don't remember anymore. All I
And the
heard was
third one?
Count Chocula, and I'm like, alright, dude.
And the third one is dyspraxia, where it's basically physical movement.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said dyspraxia, which means that you can't handle watching Guardians of the Galaxy, Jurassic World, or Parks and Rec.
I haven't heard of that learning disability until today.
That's very specific.
Well, yeah, it's dyspraxia. On
Not
Chris Pratt.
dyspraxia.
I gotta stop making puns before everyone fucking kills me.
Chris Praxia.
Ew. Am I the only person who doesn't like him?
It's fine. There's a recording too for a reason.
No, you're not.
Someone's shit. They go there.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, we're still recording.
That's
Oh,
fine.
you are. Are you gonna cut any of this out, Harry? I already know the
No.
answer.
No.
Why would you do
It
that?
never
Don't
cuts.
do
No.
that.
No.
It's C's brain. We don't do editing here.
Coward.
Exactly.
Putting effort,
Cutting out the good bits.
putting effort into story
Oh.
time. What'd you take me for?
Scrappy
we're
shit.
not
Why am I
even- we
always
don't
getting
even-
indirectly screwed over on what during this?
Hey, to be fair, we have a little more effort than most fanfic reading shows, and by that I mean me and Scrappy occasionally write stories here.
Alright,
Although, we have
Yeah, I'm
written...
gonna.
do we want to just wrap this up now?
Yeah,
In a
oh my
goddamn
god.
lie. Unless you want to
This is-
discuss what we just read.
This episode
Yeah,
is
let's do that.
I
Okay,
mean,
discussing what we just read, it is again still better than episode fucking 9.
I
I
mean,
like
just-
Ray. Pardon me.
Ray actually has a character.
My sentence actually didn't finish. When I first heard of Ray and Poe kind of sort of being a thing, I was confused, but I can kind of get behind it now, I guess. Like,
No, that's only because episodes 7 and 8 didn't put any effort into developing any characters.
See, I guess it's cool for me because I have no prior knowledge to any of this. So I'm just going in unclouded. The only thing I have to go on is that photo you posted about the magic boomerang or whatever the fuck. So,
the Wayfinder.
yeah,
Magic boomerang.
to find the MacGuffin the movie or whatever, and I'm like, Homestead. So, I don't know. I feel like this could have been a decent movie, but I guess
Yeah,
not.
this would have been a good movie, but then something about finding the guy's Twitter and firing him from Disney.
I think you're confusing a different director. This was this script was co-written by Colin Trevorrow, as Tanner alluded to earlier. He's the director of Jurassic World. He
Ew.
was. Whatever your thoughts on that movie are, it's not really doesn't really have much of bearing on this script.
Jurassic World wasn't that bad.
I just
I
don't like
enjoyed it
Chris
for what it
Pratt.
was. Anyways, Colin Trevorrow and his partner Derek Connolly were the writers of this script. I don't think I pointed it out in part 1 of this little saga, but the script was written in late 2016, before episode 8 even released, and when Carrie Fisher was still alive, which is why Leia's popping up so much. So,
I do.
Wait.
this is
Didn't
Oh,
they just
no.
didn't they CG her into a T pose in episode 8?
What the
I
fuck?
don't believe so.
I don't remember
Wait.
that.
She's dead.
Wait, she
Yes.
was actually alive when she was T posing in the cold vacuum of space?
Oh,
When
you're
Last
talking-
Jedi was
talking about
filmed,
that.
Carrie Fisher was alive. There was nothing changed.
Oh god. Her last moments
Wow.
of screen time were T posing.
They were not. Don't confuse Bright. What was I gonna say? So yes, I just want to inform everyone, the audience, really more so than you all. that this is obviously a draft written well before the real episode 9 released in theaters, and this isn't even the final draft of Trevorrow's script. Trevorrow's script. Like there is a later draft which cut out a good portion of the stuff from this script.
Mm.
Yeah, like as easy it is, as easy as it is to compare and contrast with the Rise of Skywalker itself, is very much an unfinished product.
Right.
Like,
How is an unfinished product better than a finished product?
wait till we've read the end of the script before you pass judgment, Joey.
Oh God, is that a promise or a threat?
Depends
I'm.
on how you.
I mean, that's why
Depends on
I'm.
what you think at the end.
I'm kind of holding judgment for later because I prefer to actually finish this first. But I am enjoying it so far. It's definitely given me a better first impression than Rise of Skywalker.
I mean, the characters are actually characters.
Rose
Jokes
actually
and
gets
bullshit
some stuff.
aside, Rose is
Now?
actually a character. And not that girl in episode 8 that everyone forgets was there but wonders why they can't connect the dots because they forgot she existed.
Yeah, I don't. That's subjective.
They don't jarringly jump between the different plots like it was written by 5 directors.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
But I can see how the ending from this draft, it sounds like the actual ending of 4. Sorry,
Yeah.
9.
I'm just. Yeah. I don't want to rag too much on this because the more and more I think about the sequels, the more upset I get.
What?
This is not our time. This is not the for Pete's sake. This is not the sequel trilogy relitigation hour. This is just okay. Yes, it is, but it's also just reading the script, and then we will compare the 2 episode 9s properly.
No, we cancelled the sequel shitting on hour because we didn't want to sit in a Discord call talking shit about 3 movies that were garbage for 5 hours.
This is why we didn't want you, Joey. Scrumptious. Let's just bring it down a bit. Let's raise the temperature down a bit.
All things considered, 7 wasn't the worst film ever.
I mean, no, it's a perfectly competent movie. That's like I have my grievances with it, but it's
Better
competent.
than The Room. The
Alright,
trilogy is better than The Room.
alright. I think let's just dial it back a bit now. Let's just.
So, Savior, what are your thoughts on the script so far?
It's something. I'm not. I'm more of a casual Star Wars fan, but I mean, like, it is. I feel like it's a bit more interesting than the actual episode 9, but I probably might have to rewatch that at some point. Although but one thing I can say is I finally get lines, so thank goodness for that.
Nice.
Thank you for holding apps as long as you did.
Because of college, there was a stage I could actually word for word react the entire script of episode 7.
Good for you.
What did college have to do with it?
I did a creative media course, and part of that was understanding scripts and the content of films, light direction, feng shui, and other stuff like that. So they decided the best way to teach us that was make us watch Star Wars Episode 7 12 times.
Oh god.
Yikes.
Okay, right. They only showed it to us 3 times, and I watched it multiple more at home on Netflix before Disney Plus was a thing.
I was gonna say, like, that's not the movie I'd want to watch like 7 times.
You think I wanted to watch it that many?
I took quite a few courses, and I'm kind of in a weird space with college right now, so that's gonna lead into venting. But I've taken tons of like creative writing classes, and I'm gonna be taking a screenplay class soon because I love writing.
Hmm.
Oh, I definitely recommend
Even
that.
even if sometimes it's not with my own characters and it's fan stuff, but I have original ideas too.
Hmm.
But in fact, that's kind of why I took a while to show up, as I was doing this fan thing for Deadpool, and that was, yeah, I wrote a great joke with that, and I'm really damn proud of it.
That's good.
You should be.
Yeah, I'll show you guys it later, but
Jokes
okay.
are funny.
This is this still recording? Because I'm about to start verbally filleting my own work.
Yeah, we're
Still
still
recording.
I haven't been
Okay,
told to
we
stop,
won't
so.
do that.
Right. Well, I'll
Also, I
let you go
promised to.
fillet your work, but I'm gonna bounce.
I
So
mean, we're
Alright.
finishing
Thank
up
you
now
for your-
anyway, so.
You know what? This
We thank
entire
you.
pod. Go ahead.
Bright Star, we thank you for bearing with us, and we apologize for the hard time we gave you.
Oh, it's
I
fine.
don't. I
Don't
made
worry
it worth
about
being
it.
here.
Joey,
I have said that to many a woman. I'm sorry for the time I gave you here.
Hmm.
You should be.
I
But
don't know
don't
enough women to have
apologize.
that
How much?
happen.
By the way, how
Don't-
much is that going to cost me?
Don't apologize if you plan on doing it again. I don't want to hear it.
All right. All right.
You guys take care. We'll see you for the next one. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
You see, I have a unique brand of banter.
No. I just say something. I either get a really good line, or I say something really messed up, and then Scrappy just has to bonk me on the head.
Same.
She's just like, here's the.
And I'm co-writing a book with Scrappy.
I'm co-writing Oh no, if I could. Oh god, now I want to talk about writing, but I don't know if we're still recording.
Alright, I think we
Still
should
recording.
cut the recording soon because we're just going to go tangent into our own personal works in
Yeah,
literature
this
now.
is again. This is the self-indulgence part of the episode.
we thank you for your time, and we apologize for every single difficulty.
No, we don't.
We will reconvene within.
I only apologize for the technical difficulties.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's fair
sense
enough.
of- any sense of fucking chaos we can bring here, I'm 100% down with.
Chaos control.
Yep.
I would,
sense of-
I would appreciate if we brought it down a bit just to get
Okay.
things going. Like
Fair enough.
Harry and Joey need to sleep eventually, and we can't drag this out any more than we already do.
I'm good for like another hour.
Alright, alright. Let's just do an outro thing.
But yeah,
I don't know
also
when we
see what
recon-
Scrappy's on about with that. We started at like an 8 and then it went up to like a 12. So maybe
Yeah.
start at like a 4 next time. Anyway, outros.
Well,
I don't know when I don't know when we'll reconvene because holidays, and I don't really want to bother anyone on Christmas, even if they're in lockdown. So,
Yeah.
so we reconvene whenever. I won't even give a date this time because we never have a schedule that we keep to.
And especially like now, like we don't know what's gonna happen, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've been Joe from Bootleg Raccoon. I live stream on Twitch when I feel like it.
And I'm Coach C.
I'm Scrappy Fan 92, and these guys have all been a pain in my ass. Good night.
good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Oh yeah, I've been watching that show a lot too. Still need to finish the last 2 episodes.